Y'all, tell me why I just made this whole video about, bro, my neighbors in the back need to put some curtains back there, because I swear I could see all straight through their house. And if somebody was staring at me, I could see the shadow of their whole head. Creepy. I know I wasn't tripping. There was this bird, like, making circles above me, and it was huge. I know it wasn't no crow. I got instincts when it's a crow. But this one was not no crow. So I went over to ChatGPT because this boy kept flying low. It was scaring me. Oh, I forgot, y'all. Good morning, booties. Welcome back to the vlog. Okay, now that we got that too, I asked ChatGPT. ChatGPT said if it's making circles, then it's a turkey vulture. They said some other things that made me like settle with that, because I told Chat that I got my oatmeal out here. I got my coffee, and they said they probably attracted to the warmth of your oatmeal, not you. I'm like, cool. That's all I need to know. Next, they named two other animals or two other birds. I know one of the birds wasn't it. And then they named either a raven or a crow. I know it's not a raven or a crow because they said that they are a lot smaller and they make sounds. This bird I've been watching for the last couple minutes. It wasn't making no sounds. It was just flapping his big old black wings. It was pretty, I must admit. I need to cut Caden's ends because it just don't look good. It looked like his hair looked like raggedy ends that need to be cut. Let's stay focused, y'all. Dang, always ask me questions. Get me off topic. Now, conclusion. Me and Chat. It's right there. Again. We concluded. Kaden, you can oatmeal all on my book, bro. That's, you know how like how guys like they shoes clean? Sean like a perfect book. Anywho, me and Chat concluded that's a what did I say? It's a, I forgot what I was saying. A turkey vulture. Good heavens, what's going on? A turkey vulture, something like that. I'm seeing her editing, and I just don't know if I can continue focusing sitting outside, because I didn't want to put this on Instagram. I told y'all get intimate, Jana, okay? I am blessed not to see any rodents. Now I know everybody can have them. I had them in my old house. It ain't nothing. Rich people can have mice. The point is, I have a very unhealthy fear of them. So I thank God that at this house I do not have them, and I pray that they never pop up. With that being said, I got these chickmunks, and I got mice in my garage, and I seen that when I was mowing the lawn. Good heavens. No, Kaden. You eat it. You don't play with it like that. With that being said, I got some chickmunks that live under my porch. And with Sean having his cut from when we had Bear, you can see the chickmunks running in and out. And it always gives me a little mini heart attack when I feel like it's a mice. But the chickmunks are a lot cuter. Way more cuter. Just because they don't look as scary. I don't know. They don't look as scary. They don't look like as much of a nuisance, and their tails are fluffier. It's a visual difference between the two. But every time I do see them tiny cells, it just, makes my heart jump a little bit. Jump. One thing about it, I'm going to let Caden do his thing, because I prioritize peace over cleanliness in the moment. And I'm a pretty clean person, but I'm going to let him make the mess. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to let him make the mess for peace, because I don't mind cleaning it up later. See, my husband don't like the mess. He's kind of like a clean freak, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to just throw that whole robe in the washer. Y'all, when we going to do this window? When we going to do this window? I done talked about this window in the last freaking. It's been over 20 videos. It's been over 20 videos I done made. Cause we've been rocking strong since January. And I've been talking about this dang window since I bought that plastic thing. Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? That was under there. Y'all, I think I'm gonna have to go in. Because I can't focus. Hot, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm ready to get ready for the day. I spent the first part of my morning reading until I got up and wanted to head outside. And then, y'all, I got another job. Not right now. I am... So, y'all remember my vlogs? I was at TT house, but she's doing content creation too. But here's the thing. She's not a fan of editing, and I get it. I don't love it, but I do like editing. Like, I like doing all the different clips and cuts and just being creative with it. I do like editing. Now, I do hope I can develop a love just to make a tedious process even more enjoyable. But it's something I don't mind. It is something I think I'm decent with. Like, I'm not like your crazy editor. Anywho, I edit her videos now for like a couple bucks a week. That's what she can afford. But I'm doing that to help her out. And then she's also helping me out too. Because with me being in the house every day for such an outsider like me, your girl need a couple bucks so I can go and enjoy myself every now and then. And that is just to be able to pay for my workout classes. That is just so I can go and do my editing at a little cute coffee shop. So, you know, it's nothing crazy, but she proposed the idea of being able to do this as a job, like for other people. And I was like, okay, I'm not opposed to it, but I think I'm gonna just stick with who she may refer. Because I don't know if I would do this as a job, or, you know, if I do, I don't know. I gotta pray and talk to God about it. Like, as of late, what I've been doing is I've just been asking God. I'm like, listen, if this is you, if this is something I should be doing right now, let it happen. Let it happen smoothly. Let me get the money for it. Let me do this. That's what was, that was for one of the brands that I sent. Now, I haven't heard anything, but I did tell God, I'm like, listen, I'm tired of doing things that's not your way. If this is something I'm supposed to do, then let it happen. Let that be my sign to either continue to go 10 toes down, 'cause God knows me. God knows me. Or do I need to just pull back and then and continue looking to see what else? You know what I mean? Because my biggest thing is I'm going to stay consistent with my own personal content. That is first and foremost. Second, oh y'all, I got this from B-Bomb. Look at this. It's so freaking cute. I literally just picked this up instead of using it. But I don't know if I have a link or not for you guys to buy this. I don't know. But this is something I got in one of my collabs that I had to promote. I don't know. I have to look at my contract. But I got 2 of these and this is so cute. It's actually really cute. Oh, let me finish my second thought. This is old. I had this on yesterday. I don't like it, but I didn't take a shower because I'm about to work out. Stay with me. Stay with me. And I don't want to put on a new outfit just to work out in, get dirty, and then dirty another outfit. You know what I mean? I'm just going to wear on what I had yesterday, work out in this, and then I'm going to take a shower. Hold on, my baby's crying. And we got to shave too. We got to get ourselves together, but calm yourself down. Hold on. Hi, Sam. So I'm making a couple bucks for her. And then she asked me, do I want to do a job? And I'm like, okay. So I am considering, well, no. I'm beyond considering it. I said, yeah. And then we'll work out the kinks as time goes on. If I can, like, get everything together, I will ask ChatGPT, like, what can I do for people to, like, import their videos to me and then I export the videos to them, because through text it's not going to be a reliable transport. Yeah, but y'all, I humbly say this, but I am very blessed with just figuring it out. Very blessed. No one has to hand me things, and if you do, I can figure it out without you telling me. Anywho, I started from scratch, starting from nothing. Yeah, I'm very grateful to have possessed that skill to figure it out. And that's what I'm gonna do, figure it out. It's already like 12 something. Dinner is made from yesterday. I made fish. It was like, I cooked a whole tilapia. I actually, like vlogged it short form wise. I didn't vlog yesterday. I just did short form yesterday. Anyways, I got that, and if I do make anything with it, it's probably gonna be some rice, and I'll make that probably closer to the time that Sean has to leave. So I'll make that at like maybe 3 o'clock. Cause I got a rice cooker now. My mother-in-law got me a rice cooker. Throw that in there, season it up, and call it a day. And I'm not fighting with Caden today. And I'm not giving him that fish because it's a full of fish. Like, I think that I'm just not that confident in separating the bones enough for him. So I'm going to just, he might end up eating like a little Chef Boyardee. It's growing on me. It's probably because I came from my buzz down to this. And going from long to short, for me, just like, ew. But I'm not mad at it because it's not sitting above my shoulders. Me and my husband was like, bro, we know if my hair was shorter, curls would be over here. And that's nasty. At least for me, like, I'm not talking down myself. It just don't look right on me. Just imagine my curls longer, like here. Y'all, this is so cute. What's wrong? Hey, you have to say pee-pee. Y'all, I told my husband it's been hard lately because it's like I have to answer to every cry because he's not saying pee-pee and he's just whining and pointing to the bathroom. And I told him, like, I gotta answer because I don't want him peeing on himself. But then again, Kaden knows how to freaking take advantage of me now. Like, dude is smart. My son is smart. Hold on, y'all. Wonder why I'm doing my hair to work out? Because it's time to get ready for the day. Stop asking me dumb questions. Y'all love to ruffle my feathers. Y'all, it made me feel so good. Like, I don't post on Facebook because I'm not gonna lie, that's where like all the older people's at. But my grandma called and she told me how my papa and her was looking at my videos and they loved it. She thought I was just the funniest thing. I'm like, real? Anyways, it was the one with like the aerial class. And if you go on my Instagram or my TikTok, I could not get a cute freaking picture. So I just made a joke out of it. And like every little awkward pose that look like I made, I just made like a little fart noise because why not? It ain't gonna hurt if you make fun of yourself. I mean, it didn't hurt regardless, but y'all hear what I'm saying. It was fun, but shoot, I was yet again shown that my upper body strength sucks butt. So I'm gonna show y'all like me working out a little bit. I've been on my walker, and then I'll take out my my yoga mat, and then I've been doing some crunches. I ain't gonna fake, I've been keeping it real simple. Real simple. I just want to make sure that I'm moving my body, I'm working out. I know I have not been eating healthiest this week, but I'm aware of that. I've gave in to my cravings. Y'all, I kind of don't like that. Like, this is cute. I don't like that. Let's see what we can do over here. I would take a flat iron to this, but I'm about to work out, so we not about to bother that at all. I'm trying to like do things that's within my means, but as in like, I'm not trying to go off the radar of what I'm already doing, you know what I mean? Like life insurance was cool, but no, we're not doing that no more. We're gonna stick to what I actually wanna do, which is content, edit, make cute videos, so on and so forth, So if I can make a couple extra bucks doing that for other people, I think that's staying within the same area, right? And that's why I was like, okay, God, if this is cool, then let me make a nice little penny off of it, you know what I mean? Like, I want to help my husband so freaking bad. You know something, maybe it's not too bad, it's not too bad. Really cute. I want to help my husband so bad, but I'm trying to stay in step. Like, I'm trying not to veer off too much, you know? So, and I'm like, God, if you're not blessing it, I'm not doing it. And I think God will honor the fact that I'm trying to hear him and what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, we're gonna do this and we're just gonna see where it takes us. I'm still doing Pinterest. We're still doing all platforms, and I'm getting paid on the only platform I'm getting paid for my content that I post to my audience is Facebook. The other money that I get is coming from UGC collabs. Like, this came from a platform that I signed up on that gives me different collabs in exchange for my videos. I mean, like, I film a video for this, and then yeah, they buy my video basically, and then you get a sign-on bonus, at least for this one, a sign-on bonus, and then a percentage for ad spend. Like, if they spend, like, let's say $5,000 on ads, then I get a percentage of that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I want to make enough to pay a couple bills and be able to start getting myself a little something. Like, all I want to do is just do mommy duties in a cute little outfit, you know what I mean? My hair is actually not that bad. But I did straighten it like 2 nights ago. Like a rough straightening, but because I got like some product in it, it went in the bone. But I straightened it just a little bit because it was just too much. And then I twisted it again, and this came out a lot better, and the length is here. I also cut it just a little bit. I cut it because my ends needed clipping. And if you don't know, now you know. If you don't cut your hair, the split ends will travel up. It will travel up, and that's why you don't retain length. It's not because your hair is not growing. Your hair grows. It's because you don't maintain your trims. Take it from someone who still has knowledge from being an ex-cosmetologist. Okay, I got my license, boo. Clock it. All right, y'all, let's go. I'm about to go sit down and finish editing this video for TT, and then I'm gonna get up and then we're gonna exercise. Yeah, today is one of them days where I just like do not feel like vlogging. Like today, I have like work days, like days that I just edit all day. And then today, since I told y'all I was doing, I edit TT videos now. And I don't know, I think I might download Fiverr and see if I can go in there and like become a creator. I don't know, y'all know, like I desperately want to bring it. Okay, now hold on, not desperately, and the Lord's will, but I so badly want to help my husband out, like so badly. Like, just to take a second to praise my husband. I thank God for him. Like, God created him for me. Okay, aside from God created me as his mate, as his woman, and God created him for my man, as my husband. God dang, like, he was made to be my husband, y'all. Like, when I tell you, it's not the fact that he spoils me because we ain't got the money. It's not that. It's the fact that I know and am confident that my husband loves me. You can feel it. You know it without a doubt. And it's just, I don't know, it's something that words can express. It's actions that you can't see. It's deeper than that. It's all of that and then some. I don't know. But with that being said, that's what makes me want to make sure I'm there for my husband. You know, he believes in me and everything I do. He told me, he was like, "Babe, you know, I still believe you're gonna retire me." And that just made my heart warm so much, because with all of the different changes that I've had, from having my kiosk, I took down all the content from when I had that, to working at a school and I didn't know what the heck I wanted to do, to being a life insurance agent, which I thought was going to take off, but you know, God had other plans, to not being a stay-at-home mom. I told myself the only thing that has stayed consistent, that I have not been consistent in posting, is content. And I say, you know what, if I never gave up. But I did to myself, if there's anything that I'm going to make an income off of, this is what I'm holding on to. This is what I'm holding on to, content for dear life. I do get tired with editing sometimes, because I push content out. And like, it ain't like coming up in the old days where you pop up on one platform and then it kind of like just ricochets, bounce off to all the other platforms. Nowadays, it works. It's just a little more work you have to put into it, if you get what I mean. I'm on Instagram, there's TikTok, there's YouTube. Pinterest is a search engine. It's not a social media. So I put all of my affiliate links on there, and I have to create it, because I heard that there's some rules on there that you can get banned from, but there's thousands of dollars to be made on Pinterest as well. What else did I say? Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, and Facebook. Now, mind you, I am posting the same content on all of them, because there are different viewers. Besides your family and friends that may follow you on everything, once you start gaining that traction, everybody on YouTube is not going to watch you on Instagram. Everybody on Instagram is not going to watch you on TikTok. And everybody on TikTok most definitely ain't going to buy anything you posted on Pinterest. They're all different, you know? So uploading it is a job in itself. Making sure that I'm uploading multiple times. Editing, my editing style is pretty simple, but I do like a little cuts. I like... On YouTube, I do like to keep in those little moments to show a little more intimacy. But when it comes to short form content, I do take out those little cuts just to get to the point. You know, those are for, what do you call, shorter attention span people. YouTube long form content are for people who begin to take an interest in you and can sit through a longer video. Anywho, with all of that being said, that is the reason why I'm just putting my all in it. And I'm telling my husband, I'm like, I'm not giving up. Like, I'm doing this for you. And I just really thank God and love my husband. I really do. I pray for him on a daily. I pray for him at his job. I pray for his health. Because, not to take this in a negative tone, but to be real, like, my dying wish is that we die together. And not at a young age. I'm saying that we're old. All right, I come to him like, God, babe, I done fulfilled everything I believe God put me on this earth for. He come to me when his time, whenever he done with his fulfillment, I don't know. And then I look at God and I'm like, God, we ready? I heard my faith is different, y'all. Just to give you a little tidbit of where they come from. I had watched a pastor. My parents are pastors. Just to give you a little bit of background. My parents are pastors. I grew up a church girl, right? And one of the pastors that I was listening to had told a story on how someone he knew or somebody like that, I don't know, he told his wife he was about to go on to be with the Lord. He went on in his room, lay down, and went on with the Lord. Made their whole preparations. And the whole point of his message with telling that story is to show how much power that us human beings actually have, but don't use, don't tap into, don't study, and don't even know about or are lied to about. So that's just where my faith is at when I say that. I don't say that lightly as in, oh, no. If it's God will, of course, but I do tell God, like, okay, when it's my time that I fulfilled what I needed to fulfill on this earth for you, and my husband has done the same thing, well, the same or whatever, I don't know, allow us to go together peacefully. So, yeah, but nonetheless, I just wanted to you know, give him my husband's accolades, because I absolutely love that man up and down, baby. And then next I want to shout out my girl, Real Mommy TV, Zaria. I'm watching her right now. Actually, I got this idea from her. Like, she got this in her living room. She bought hers for sure. It looked, I don't know from where, but I wanted to paint mine, and I painted these. These are just canvases from Michael's and acrylic paint. So yeah, they just not on the wall yet. Oh, I don't know what we want to do it, but we gonna put it on the wall. Anywho, today is one of them days, y'all. My baby's itching to go outside, so we about to go outside. Y'all, okay, we about to go. My fridge is looking dangerously embarrassing, y'all. Oh, from this angle, it looked like that was about to fall. My fridge is looking dangerously empty. Let me show y'all. Now, if I was really down bad, I'd be embarrassed, but I'm not because I'm going shopping. Okay, so here's the thing. Look at that. That's so crazy. That's nothing but drinks, leftovers, and like nothing. But I told my husband, first of all, the freezer is full. So we good over here. This is from, we still got food from Restaurant Depot that we bought probably about a month ago now. So we still living off that meat. And then I got to go grocery shopping. But I told my husband, I was like, we good. But let me tell you something. If we had another 2 weeks to get paid and our fridge was looking like that, I'd be scared. I'm scared. But no, y'all. God has been a blessing. I've been speaking positive about my hair. We just in a good place, y'all. We just in a good place. I show y'all these things to just give y'all an optimistic point of view that even if money is tight, even if your mortgage done went up, even if you just got things that's going on, how we're about to go outside. We're going this way. The way you look at things is how you. Okay, I thought I was about to say something deep, but we just gonna Kaden! Hey, cut it out or we're not going outside. We're about to go. You're not going anywhere crying like that, Kaden. Sit right here so I can put your shoes on. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so what I was trying to say is perspective is everything. Like, if you look at something in a negative light, that's where depression comes. That's where your hopelessness comes. That's where you feel like you're never going to get out of a situation. That's where all of that comes from, because you're looking at it in a negative light. I'm positive, y'all. I'm a super positive person, actually. It is a skill, but it is something that I have to fight to protect, because it ain't like I don't get down. I'm a super happy person, but it's not like I don't get down. It's not like I don't get depressed. I do. But y'all, when I tell you, I be in that pit fighting. I be in there fighting. Like, if I get sad and now I'm in a hole, I'm like this until I can get up, y'all. Cause I'm trying to tell you something. It's hard, but you got to fight. I'm a fighter, y'all. Don't be screaming at me, kid. I'm about to go. Fighter, y'all. I refuse. One may say I'm a control freak, but I'm going to agree with that and say I am a control freak over myself. I refuse to let anybody else, any other spirit besides the Holy Spirit, take residence and take control over me. Like, I refuse. All right, y'all. It's getting cold outside. Ooh. Anyways, I refuse to let anyone else, any spirit else, anything take control over Najee. I am one that grew up with very strong emotions. Kaden, stop touching my phone. Stop touching it. I grew up with very strong emotions. I grew up with very strong opinions, and with that being said, I had to learn how to control myself and not get upset because I'm giving someone else advice and they're not listening. You know what I mean? Because that stuff used to really bother me. It used to really bother me. It used to get me in a lot of trouble. But anywho, learn that now. Baby, it's a skill. The world is too doggone sad. I also been learning how to mind my own business. That's why I've been like putting my phone on D&D and not scrolling on social media, because your heart can get pulled and sucked into these things so bad that you forget to not do what you're supposed to do. It don't matter. Okay, please stop. It don't matter what avenue or way you choose to get rich. What's your problem, Kaden? You have to pee pee? Do you really? If you get distracted from what you're supposed to do, then you're not going to be able to use your gifts, your talents, your money to help other people. You know what I mean? Because you're so caught up in your emotions, or you so caught up in things that you don't have control over. Bro, what, Kaden, what? You got a boo-boo? Come on. That's my little chit-chat session today. I'm gonna cut it short because I don't know what Kaden's problem is. Kaden, what? No, we're not going in the front. You stay back here. No, you can stay back here. I'll call you.